is for Chavav Mar Cheshvan. We're holding now Perek Chafei Parshas Chayei Sarah. The Torah says as follows: Vayesef Avram, and Avram added, Vayikach Isha Shmo Keturah. Avram took another wife, and her name was Keturah. Rashi says, who is Keturah? Zu Hagar. This is his wife Hagar. Now, V'nikras Keturah al Shenoim Ma'aser Keteris. And the reason why she's called Keturah, because her deeds were as beautiful as Keteris, as incense. V'shekashra Pischa. She also, Keturah also means Katra, tied in Aramaic, which means she tied her openings. She was not intimate with any other man from the day that she separated with Avram. Now, how does Rashi know that Keturah is Hagar? So, the answer is that Avram Avinu was matzliach to be mashpi on every single person out there. Anybody who came in contact with Avram, or many people that came in contact with Avram, Avram was able to have hashpa on them. Yishmael, he had hashpa that eventually Yishmael did tshuva as well. Now, the question is, Avram's own wife, Hagar, he wasn't able to be mashpi on her that she should abstain herself from Avodah Zarah. So therefore the Torah tells us that he took Keturah. What does Keturah mean? Incense, nice. Shema'aseh, her maisim are as beautiful as Keteris. And it's telling us that Avram, his hashpa also had it on his wife, Keturah, Hagar. Pasuk Beis, Vatei Zimran ves Yokshan, and she had Zimran, Yokshan, and ves Medon, ves Midyon, ves Yishbak, ves Shuach. Zimran, Yokshan, Medon, Midyon, Yoshbek, Shuach. They had another 7 kids. Now, the Yokshan Yolad as Shvav as the Don. Yokshan had Shva and the Don. Uvnei the Don hayu Ashurim Lotushim L'umim, and the sons of the Don had Ashurim Lotushim and Ulumim. So Rashi Ashurim Lotushim Shem Rashi Umais. This is the names of the heads of the nations. V'targam she'unklas ainli the Yashve al Lashon Mikra she'perish L'Yishran. I cannot reconcile the translation of Uklis with the language of the Psukim, who translates Ashurim as the Mishran, which means camps. This, and if you're going to ask that it's not so because the Aleph is not part of the root, so we do have words that do not commence with the Aleph, yet are prefixed with the Aleph. Rashi brings from the words nechei, lame in the feet, and asu shemen, asu shemen, shehu mon v'chatzta v'sachachta, and you shall bathe and anoint yourself. Rashi says, "Ulutushim heim bali oyalim hamaspazrim ona v'ona neisim ish b'olei apadnei." They are tent dwellers, who's like Bedouin people, who spread from tent to tent. They're always traveling and they're always on the go. V'cheinu emer v'hinam netushim apnei chal aretz, and it says, and behold, they are scattered netushim over the entire earth. Shekain lamed v'nun mischalfa zubazu. The lamed and the nun are interchangeable. Pasuk dal v'nei midyon eifay v'efer v'chanech. They had these people, and v'el da'ah. Kolel b'nei Keturah. All these people were the b'nei Keturah. V'yitin Avram eskol shaloi Yitzchak. However, Avram gave all of his possessions to Yitzchak. Rashi says, Amar Menachia bracha di itaki. Nehemiah says, Amar Nehemiah, he gave him a permanent bracha. That's called bracha di tiki. Hashem said to Avram, and you shall be a blessing. Which means the blessings are delivered into your hand to bless whom you ever wish. And Avram gave this bracha over to Yitzchak. And to the sons of Avram's Pilakshim concubines, Avram gave gifts. And he sent them away from his son Yitzchak while Avram was still alive. Eastwards to the land of the east. Rashi says, Pilakshim, the concubines, Chosr Pilakshim is spelled without a yud. He Hagar, he Keturah. Avram Avinu had one Pilegesh. This was Hagar, who was Keturah. Nashim B'Ksuba, what's the difference between Nashim and Pilakshim? Nashim is with Aksuba, and Pilakshim is below Aksuba. David, as it says in the Gemara Sanhedrin in regards to David's wives and his concubines. Nasan Avram Matanis, Avram gave gifts. Pershad Abisenu Shem Tuma Masar Lahem. Our Chachamim explained that he gave them the names of Tuma, the impurity. Davar Acher, another explanation, Mashanasan, Mashaniten Loi, Al Edis Sarah, Sharmatanish Nitun Loi, all that was given to him because of Sarah and the other gifts, Hakein Nasan Lahem, were all given to him. Shlei Ratzal Anis Mehem, he did not wish to benefit from them. Pasuk Zayin, Ve'ele Yimei Shnei Chayei Avram Asher Chai, these are the days of the years of Avram's life. Me'as Shana, 100 years, V'shivim Shana, and 70 years, V'chamis Shanim, and 5 years. He was 175 years old when he passed away. Rashi says, Ben Kuf ki Ben Ayin. When he was 100 years old, he was as a 70-year-old. Now, Uben Ayin, when he was 70, ki Ben Hey B'lei Chet, he was like a 5-year-old without a Chet. Pasuk Ches, Vayigva Vayamas Avram. Avram expired and he died. B'seva Teva Zakim V'Savea, in a good old age, old and satisfied. Vayosef Alamav, and he was gathered to his people. Pasuk Tes, Vayikbro Yisrael Yitzchak Yishmael Banav, and Yitzchak and Yishmael his son buried him where El Maras HaMachpelah, in the Maras HaMachpelah, El Stei Ephraim ben Seichar, in the field of Ephraim ben Seichar Hachiti Ashal Pnei Mamre, which faces Mamre. Rashi says Yitzchak v'Yishmael. Mikan, from here we learn Sha'as Yishmael Tshuva v'Haylech as Yitzchak Lefanav. We learn from here that Yishmael did Tshuva and Yitzchak, and let Yitzchak go before him. He Seva Teva, and this is the meaning of good old age. Shenemar ba'Avram, which is stated regarding Avram. Yod Hasad Asher Kana Avram Eis Bnei Ches Shama Kubar Avram V'Sarah Ishtay, the field that Avram had bought from Sarah, from the sons of Bnei Ches. Shama Kubar Avram V'Sarah Ishtay, there Avram and his wife Sarah were buried. Pasuk Yud Aleph. Vayihi. Now it came to pass after Avram died that Hashem blessed his son Yitzchak. Vayeshiv Yitzchak in Be'er Lachirei, and Yitzchak dwelt near Be'er Lachirei. Zogashi Vayihi Acharei Ma'is Avram Yivarech Nichamei Tanchumei Avelim. He consoled him with a consolation of the mourners. Another explanation, even though Hashem gave the brachas to Avram, he was scared, he was afraid to bless Yitzchak because he foresaw that Esav is going to come out from Yitzchak. So he said, may the master of the blessings come and bless whomever he pleases. And Hashem came and blessed him himself.